overall, hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are at 41-24 overall. First of a 3-game homestand for New Orleans. Pelicans wrapped up a 3-game road trip Sunday in Atlanta and swept the trip. And in Atlanta, it was a 116-103 final score. Outstanding work by New Orleans. Trey Murphy, 28 points off the bench. The defense continues to play well. Head coach Willie Green says, where is the team right now?
Team to be healthy and to be clicking at this point in the season. And this is kind of what we projected, is that we would be rolling around this time. And now it's really up to us on how far we want to go and dialing into the details, taking it game by game, not getting too ahead of ourselves, not putting too much pressure on ourselves, but enjoying this process.
John, I think that's the key. It's so easy to get caught up with what's going on right now. Pels are just in the thick of the playoff race. There's 18 games left, but you've got to take it one game at a time. It's the biggest cliche in sports, but it's true.
It's absolutely true. I mean, this team is treading uncharted waters for this team. So the maturity level is going to have to step up. They've got to understand what the situation is, but not get too anxious about it. And sometimes as a young team, that can happen to it. A team that hadn't played a whole lot, that can happen to it. So hopefully they will remain calm and play the ball they've been playing.
You got a Cleveland Cavalier team who comes in playing really, really solid basketball. They're 23-10 since January 3rd. That's the second best record in the league. They're third in the Eastern Conference. They're trying to host a home playoff series, and they get a major weapon back tonight in Donovan Mitchell.
Guy who averages 28 points a game. He's first team all NBA. He's a 5-time All-Star. He's a guy who can score in bunches. And so the Pelicans are going to have some difficulty with him, especially as he comes back and he wants to kind of get back in the rhythm. Hopefully he's not in great game shape right now, but we'll see.
Yeah, J.B. Bickerstaff said he's been on a minutes restriction, but we have heard that before. I remember John Morant came back and he was not on any type of minutes restriction. No. So the bottom line is the Pelicans are going to have to play their best basketball to win here tonight. We'll take a break, come back, starting lineups, keys, and tip from the blender. Big crowd filing in. It's the Pelicans and the Cavaliers to start this homestand, and it's coming your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of you sucking one of our power-packed smoothies with over 10 grams of protein. With real fruits, organic veggies, and no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, because we don't have any. So grab a delicious, filling Smoothie King smoothie, throw a straw in your jaw, and be sucking awesome. Only at Smoothie King.
Back at the Smoothie King Center, Todd Gravitini, John DeShazier with you. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Cavaliers. First now, your starting lineups for the homestanding Pelicans, 39-25 on the season, 18-12 in this building. Pels have won now 4 games in a row for the 4th time this year, trying to make it a 5-game streak for the first time this season under third-year head coach Willie Green.
C.J. McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Herbert Jones, 6'6", forward, Alabama.
Brandon Ingram, 6'9", forward, Duke.
Zion Williamson, 6'7", forward, Duke.
Jonas Valanciunas, 6'11", center, Lietuvos Rytas, Lithuania.
For the Cavaliers, they come in at 41-24. They sit third in the Eastern Conference off a loss, though, their last game against the Phoenix Suns, 117-111. Darius Garland had 30 points in the contest. They get Donovan Mitchell back after missing the last 5 games with a left knee bone bruise. He has not played since February 28th. He's averaging 28 points a game. That is 9th in the lead in scoring. Darius Garland had 30 against the Suns in his 5th year out of Vanderbilt. George Niang, Isaac Okoro at the 3 and the 4. Man in the middle, 31 double-doubles. Check that, 32 double-doubles this year. Jared Allen in his 7th year out of the University of Texas. Those are your starting lineups. An active list presented by Morris Bart. Official injury warrior for the Pels. Dyson Daniels remains out with the left knee meniscectomy, but Dyson is getting some work on the floor. He is looking awful good, so hopefully sooner than later for Dyson. Malcolm Hill, E.J. Liddell, Darian Sebron, all G League inactive. Those are your particulars. We'll hear from Aaron Summers next.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts, Bet Rivers is the place. Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine. You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Parker McCollum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Behind the back flip. Bounce feed to Zion, who drives it and throws it down with a left hand.
Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life.
Brute force. Zion says, no you don't, Beard.
Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
P.I. drives in, finger roll.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Cavaliers from the Blender starting a new homestand and an important homestand. Let's go courtside. The band is back together. Aaron Summers, welcome back.
Hey, it is great to be back here. And after a 3-game road trip sweep, the Pelicans are rocking. The Smoothie King Center is definitely as well. And coming into this game, shoot-around, head coach Willie Green said the Cavs, they've been on a little bit of a slump. They've lost their last 2. He said they've been struggling, but we don't want to give them any life. He reminded his team to come out here, play tough from the beginning, because these two teams, they like to go at it defensively, which is a little rare in today's NBA. The Cavs are 3rd in defensive rating, while the Pels are 6th.
No doubt. Defense travels, as you well know, and they have an outstanding road record at 19-11. That is 2nd in the NBA percentage-wise on the road, just behind the Boston Celtics. Your officiating crew tonight, David Guthrie, the crew chief. Scott Twardowski is the referee. Dedrick Taylor is the umpire. Pels in the blue Icon Edition uniforms. We're 4-0 in these uniforms at home this year. All white for the Cavs, as Jarrett Allen will win the tip, and Donovan Mitchell will walk it into the front court, moving right to left on your radio dial, and they nearly turn it over, but it goes through Garland's hands, and he gets it back. Boy, Herb Jones almost had a steal on the opening possession. Mitchell, right corner, Okoro, cut off by McCollum, then powers into the lane. CJ blocked it, and then picked up by Allen, who misses the mid-range. Okoro gets the rebound, and Niang left Free ball, no. Rebound, Valanciunas.
They'll start out defensively with Brandon Ingram guarding Donovan Mitchell and Herb Jones against Darius Garland.
Garland had 20 in the first quarter the other night against Phoenix.
Oh.
As Jonas Valanciunas steps up top and buries a straightaway three, and we are underway from New Orleans.
Welcome home, JV.
Absolutely. Pels 5th in the league in three-point percentage. Mitchell for three, left of the top. And expect much more of that tonight.
That is the fear. That is the fear, and hopefully his minutes restriction will kick in early.
The healing powers of the Smoothie King Center. Ingram drives right past Okoro. Bump by Allen. No blood, no foul.
That's a lot of contact.
Rebound Okoro. Up the floor, Garland.
So it's early, but that's a lot of contact.
Back to Mitchell for three, of course. And it's Donovan Mitchell 6, New Orleans 3.
See, and the issue is when you go out to the three-point line to guard him, he is very much capable of putting the dribble drive when you get to the rim.
Now Zion drives in, triple team, stripped by Donovan Mitchell, taken by Garland, up the floor, Okoro, back to Mitchell. Mitchell sidesteps, kick it to Garland for three. That is an air ball. I think Herb blocked it.
He might have.
Up the floor, Ingram. Niang knocked it away from Herb, who had leaked out after the blocked shot.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what it says officially, but I think Herb got a finger on that. Yes, he did. My goodness.
Herb blocks another three. What else is new?
He's got to lead the league in block three.
He does not. He's close, as Zion will power in on Allen and lay it in with a left hand.
Even against the shot blocker, Zion too strong when he gets to the left hand, the strong hand.
By the way, Herb's got 49 blocks now on the season. Garland races to the right baseline and blows a layup. He did everything but make the shot. It's 4-on-4 the other way. Now Ingram splits defenders, kick it right corner. McCollum for three, short. Strong side rebound, Ingram. Tiptoes the baseline. Bumped by Okoro. Throw it up from the dotted line. I mean, Okoro fouled him twice. And finally, they blow the whistle.
Well, I think B.I. got away with the hook. I believe he got away with a hook when he was coming out of the corner. However, Brandon Ingram gets so few calls, and we are certainly not going to argue about that.
Ingram had only 7 points in Atlanta, but he was so impactful. As the first free throw is good, and we're tied at 6. Ingram, in 32 minutes, had 7 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. So he's actually scaring a triple-double.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of he, and we've seen from Zion Williamson so far this season, but those guys might not be scoring early with the second free throw made, but they're initiating for their teammates.
Ingram 80% at the line, knocks them both down, and the Pels lead 7-6, 9:30 to go first quarter. Allen up top, guard stepping on the arc, guarded by Valanciunas. He's going to go right by him, though, and finger roll it in. That was pretty simple.
That was pretty nice. And Jonas can probably back off Jared Allen because that's not his shot. He's not going to be taking threes and jumpers.
Now Herb, down low Jonas, left block, double team, up top Herb. Passes up the three, get it to McCollum. CJ sizing up Garland, trying to post up Zion right in the lane. He's got him. He's going to back down Donovan Mitchell. Quadruple team. Throw it down to Valanciunas, deflected out of bounds. 2.2 on the shot clock.
Okay, let's rewind that possession. Jonas Valanciunas is being guarded by Donovan Mitchell on that catch. He's got to take that shot. He's got to get it quickly and go and not let the double team get to it.
Herb baseline left. Got to hurry. Get it out long to Jonas. Wide open. Straight away three. Front iron. No good. Rebound Herb. Back up top. CJ for three. Nope. Clang off to the right. Rebound Niang. So CJ started out 0 for 2.
Yeah, he started cold on the road from 3, and then he finished with a flourish.
Donovan Mitchell just threw it right to Brandon Ingram. Up the floor, Zion. He is hacked. Missed the finger roll. Got it back and laid it in. I guess they're going to let that go from Donovan Mitchell, who hacked Zion.
Well, Niang in the retreat, so he couldn't get back and get to the rebound.
As the Herb Jones first cheap foul is recorded on a reach-in on Garland. Herb left his man up top and fouled Garland at the top of the key, nearly by the nail.
Yeah, he's trying to help out Zion because Zion's guarding Garland on that one, and Garland's on the move and trying to help out, and he commits the foul.
9-8 New Orleans. Allen again down low. Uh-oh. Laying good.
When he's at the front of the rim, he's just about automatic.
Allen averages a double-double, 16.2, 10.7. Zion underneath, missed the layup. tipped up Jonas, no, and we can't get it. It's off Zion, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
So Zion's missed a couple of shots very close in this game so far. He's 2 of 5.
Jared Allen rotated over on that one. Might have gotten a piece of it.
10-9 Cleveland. 8 minutes left first quarter. Garland to Allen in the lane. Up top Mitchell. Straightaway 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Valanciunas. That's his 4th. Get it out to Ingram left side front court. Picked up by Okoro. Okoro, their defensive specialist. Okoro falls away. Get it to Ingram. Leans in at the nail, and the mid-range is good.
Yeah, he can specialize on that right there. Once Brandon Ingram gets to that spot, which is his sweet spot, he's going to be able to get what he wants.
Ingram 5th in the league in mid-range buckets a game, just a little above 2.8. 11-10 New Orleans. Garland pick and roll with Allen. Shot fake at the elbow. Get it to Niang. Shot fake. Left angle 3. Is good.
That's a good pump fake.
Yeah, it is.
Zion.
That's a matchup. You better exploit that one.
Niang